Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of MHP Gaming. I'm Hawk.
I'm AJ.
And today we're going to continue to make her play Chrono Trigger. Thank you for joining the party. Let's go on an adventure. So, we're about to enter the endgame, the finale of Chrono Trigger.
I'm here, not here by choice.
Alright, so I suppose for just keeping everybody aware of what's going on, before we began here, we put our team through a specific training regimen. They did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and ran 15 kilometers. So they are now completely invulnerable to damage.
Wait. No, it's 100. No, it's 100 push-ups, 100 chin-ups, and 100 squats, right? Or...
Well, that's if you want to be the one punch man. You're the no-take damage person.
Oh, okay.
It's a slightly different variation of it.
Ah, gotcha.
So, yeah, long story short, we're parents. We don't have time to sit around and just spend our personal time grinding and getting things ready. And this game should be done with now. We're done with it. So we're using cheat codes so that we cannot die. All right, I shouldn't say not die. She can be beaten. So hopefully she chose good equipment so that she can't be killed with status effects. But her HP is infinite. So let's start the fight.
And also because he just got upset that I rage quit last time. Nipples of Doom!
Don't steal my stick.
Ooh, my god.
What?
Hold on. Just how fast my,
Falcon
my
hit.
action is, like, replenishing.
That's normal.
My active time, it seemed like faster than usual.
I didn't do anything to change it. No. You just can't be hurt. Physically. Now, on the other hand, if Lavos were to try to hurt you emotionally, he would probably have a strong advantage.
That's like that meme. My dog doesn't bite, but he can hurt you in other ways.
That one's fun. My dog doesn't bite. Ow! I thought you said your dog doesn't bite. That's not my dog.
Do I have infinite MP too?
No.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that, so.
Here at MHP Gaming, we don't pay attention to our games.
It's much easier when I don't feel it.
Games are easier when you completely remove factors of the game from the equation.
Right? Alright. I think it was his left arm that was the stronger one.
Yeah, the one on the right-hand side of the screen has more hit points.
Yeah, that's his left arm.
Yes, his left arm.
So he must be left-handed. If you catch my meaning. Hell yes, I did. Bender just really enjoys the stranger.
Or you've come in after a really long session. Now his right arm is just worn down.
You know, that's possible too.
I mean, he's been sitting inside of a giant insect for several eons. I'm sure he gets bored.
I know I do.
Sit inside giant insects?
Yes. Get bored.
This will not be questioned. Triple kick. It's like a kick, but triple.
Dang it, Chrono, stop it. Ooh,
Engaging his main body? Okay, we were right about what we caught him doing.
Nope.
Did I step on your line?
I was going somewhere.
So was he. So was he.
Is that like Frog's version of Meteor Dive? Just, you know, not better. You're not as good.
The Death Spanner.
I like spanners of death. Nice try, Ravos.
Lavos? No, that's his Japanese name.
That's offensive.
What did I say isn't? And that should finish off that right arm, or left arm.
Yep.
The only arm. No! My personal time! Do you know how many species I have to ingest to grow those back?
Oh, Chrono, you dip. Shadow Slay.
He hath slain all the shadows. Wait, no, there they are. .3D printer attack.
Boom. It looks like he was made the 3D printer.
Turns out the 3D printer attack is just throwing a 3D printer at him.
It's about as effective. Damn you, Chrono.
Ayla.
Damn you, Ayla.
The 3D attack mostly hinges on her MD. Well, Chrono, you haven't been confused enough.
I still want to know where he trained for sword.
While we were starting a gaming YouTube channel, he studied the blade.
Yeah, that really does use crafts on Ayla's MD.
Oh yeah.
Again, everything just kind of hinges on Ayla, don't it?
She's kind of this game's best character.
Yeah, she kind of is. She's a tank.
Obstacle.
Obstacle. Alright, Chrono, stop kicking around. Hope I don't run out of those.
Eh. If you do, what's he gonna do? Kill you?
Well, you said I could be defeated with statuses. Status high.
I don't know if, like, stop wears off, so I don't. He might get you on a stop lock. I think that's the only way he could beat you, but I don't know if stop wears off.
That was sure suck.
Yeah, it kind of would.
Oh, God. I very well might just rage quit if that happens. Just telling you guys right now. He's got to be dead soon.
Can't go much longer. How many 3D attacks has he taken?
I don't even know.
Heck, you've beaten this form legitimately. How has he not died yet with infinite HP?
Why won't you die? Damn it, Ayla.
Just die already! Because I'd be throwing around full ones at this point.
Yeah, that'd be the most common sense thing to do, which is why I'm not doing it.
It might conserve a little if I knew we were going for a New Game Plus, but you have to go through the Black Omen in order to get a New Game Plus.
That's not happening. As fun as New Game Plus could be, I just do not have that kind of time in my life.
Alright, one more has to do it. Come on.
I know, freaking for real, dude.
Ugh. Yeah, you should probably throw around some MP items.
Yeah. Chrono, come on. Get your crap together.
You have one job, Chrono.
Was this the whole team or just...
I think that's one person. Just a lot.
What's the difference between a hyper and a full?
I think Hyther is,
Hyther?
Hyther! Hyper Ether is 60 MP, and full is, well, full.
Well, how can you get... What?
What?
It just doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't make sense?
Hyper. Like, you would think that that would be, like, something that would do the whole party.
Well, Ether is 10, Mid Ether is 30, Hyper Ether is 60, and Full Ether is full, which is maximum of 99.
Don't make any sense. Oh, Bravos. Killing me.
That's kind of his job.
This fight's been going on for like 12 minutes. I mean, not the longest boss battle by any means, but come on.
Maybe I shouldn't have given him infinite HP too.
I would freaking put this controller through your face if you trolled me like that.
Good, that is not where I thought that controller was going.
Okay, I think I did it. God, if you freaking trolled me like that, and I'm sitting here hacking and hacking and hacking and going nowhere because you gave this mofo infinite HP just to troll me, I'd freaking kill you. I would kill you right here on camera or microphone. You know what I mean. You would hear Hawk getting strangled.
Oh, I love this channel.
This be evil.
This be evil. Indeed, this thing possesseth...
Possessive?
This thing is possessive of the vitality of all living creatures. It hath harvested DNA from animals, only to further its own evolution. Mind you, since I'm from the Middle Ages, I know what DNA is. And whilst sleeping to boot.
This game sure
It is
likes
too much to bear. We have been reared like animals. Our lives hath been for naught.
Me no run. Ayla no run away. Worse than losing. Ayla gonna hump.
Yeah,
She
Ayla.
twerking.
Yeah, not the time for a workout.
Ayla twerking.
Not the time for those old jazzercise videos.
She twerking. Oh, jazzercise. Yeah, let's make the jazzercise lady fight Lavos. Ha! 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 With cheery music in the background.
He'd just quit from embarrassment.
No, he'd just join her. She's kind of addicting.
He would absorb her jazzercise powers and become invincible.
That woman is like the hottest 70-year-old I've ever seen.
I don't hear that sentence very often in my life.
Don't.
Today I did.
But the jazzercise lady, she is like 70 or so, like in her 70s maybe, and she's hot. Take my word for it. Okay, if I was a lesbian, I'd do her.
I love my wife.
Shit my wife says. Fine. Hopefully this will tide me over for a bit.
Should get you through a few attacks.
Yeah. just Falcon Hippies mothers?
No.
No?
Well, maybe. I guess it depends on how you want to approach it.
I want them to die.
Do you remember how this battle's supposed to work?
Not at all.
You have to kill the one floating on the right-hand side. And in order to get it to let down its defenses, you have to kill the others. Then it lets down its defenses to revive them. And while its defenses are down, wail on the one on the right.
So I have to kill what?
The one on the left. Kill the one on the left. The one on the right will lower its defenses. Hit it then. The star is Ever!
Evil!
Because stars have concepts of good and evil.
I think Star has very good concepts of good and evil.
This is the woman who's only seen half the series.
I know, I need to finish it. Just don't have that kind of time. Wait, who? What? I don't know what I was on selection for. Oh, that's right, this is Lost in Battle music.
That is pretty cool.
That is pretty sweet. Let's do the time warp again.
Feel my froggy might.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be very, very careful with the whole time lock thing. I'm just gonna heal statuses pretty much immediately.
Probably the smartest choice. Oh god, our dreams!
No, not our dreams. Honestly though, locking all your entire party out with like a time stop would be the ultimate dickish thing a game could do, I think.
And in this game, it would be kind of appropriate.
Mm-hmm. It would be the most dickish thing. You know, those little floating things, they kind of make me think of Angelica from the Rugrats. Don't ask how I came to
You
that
know,
conclusion, but...
I didn't think of it until you said it, but now I kinda do. Now I can't get it out of my head.
It's like I'm beating up little Angelicas.
I feel it needs to be said, here at MHP Gaming, we do not condone hitting children.
Nope.
Child analogs, on the other hand, sometimes an exception can be made.
Well, they do happen in video games, you know? You ever notice how it's like the cutest, most innocent looking things in games that are like the deadliest? That wasn't what you were supposed to attack.
That's what you selected.
Damn it. Getting all futzel over here.
That attack was just so anime.
I know. How much HP is Lefty gonna, you know? Just how much HP does Lefty have here?
Seems to be taking some punishment.
I know.
Starting to run low on MP already. I'm going to restore that so you're ready for your onslaught when the time comes.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. That healing goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Grandstone. So, is that like the grandfather of stones?
No, it's that stoner grandfather.
Yeah. Or is it a stone's grandson?
Yes.
It could go either way.
Yeah, you know, don't we all? Oh my lord. Just can't with this thing. Random status.
You've all been inflicted with the random status.
What the heck, Chrono? Come on. I'm gonna run out of freaking heals.
Well, it'll go away when he gets punched in the face, and people love to do that.
Yeah, people do love to punch Chrono.
Yeah, they're just waiting for an excuse.
Should I just, like, let him go ahead and be stupefied for a bit then?
Yeah, it's up to you, however you want to approach
Well,
it.
I just worry that it's gonna be like that thing that Persona does, where you waste all your homunculi on your, you know, your side characters, and then when you really need one, they're all gone.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've had that happen. So that's I'm afraid, like, you know, I'll waste them all in Chrono, and then I'll start getting, like, you know, stop put against me, and I will have nothing to fix it.
No, you don't waste it. The game wastes it.
You know what I mean? The game wastes all your homunculi. I know we've talked about this before on your, you know, expendable companions, and then all of a sudden, like, something will cast an instant death on the MC, and then naturally it hits, and naturally all the homunculi are gone. Because, freaking of course. That has made me rage quit Persona more than once.
It's true.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I have thrown the damn controller over it. Not at the TV, but yes, I have chucked a controller. That's happened.
Now I've just got the visual in my head of me, like, catching it like the caddy in Happy Gilmore. You just
Right.
chuck the controller and I'm just there to catch it.
Like, put your hand out and bam. Oh my god, why won't you die?
I remember these things dying a lot quicker last time around.
I feel like they did. Did you putting in the cheat code, like, alter them?
I doubt it.
I mean... Yeah. Or am I sitting here doing the fight wrong this whole time, and this is all just to troll me?
This should be the right way to do it.
Okay, because I'm getting dangerously low on ethers here.
Let's start throwing that 3D attack on that left guy. Let's get this moving.
Yeah. I was even considering that.
Or maybe use Falcon hit so that way you're getting both of the guy on the left and the middle at the same time. Start wearing them both down.
Yeah. There's that.
That one's probably a lot more MP efficient.
Yeah. Ugh, stop attacking me. Come on.
Whee!
You're like, get it. Bravo scores. Woo! Finally!
Alright, now get ready to start hitting that left or that right one hard. There, hit him. Hit him with everything you got. Good job, Chrono. You got the idea. Let's show it who's boss. Alright, we're gonna need to give Ayla some MP.
Oh, you motherfucker.
The defenses aren't back up yet, but they will be shortly. Oh, not a good time for slowing.
Yeah.
Ah, well. Let those other two get a good whack at that right one.
At the right one?
Yes.
Okay.
His defenses aren't back up yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it'll say when the defenses are up.
It'll be right after I select a triple hit.
I know, right?
Defense is still there.
Yep. I love those counters. Gonna go for one last big hit.
Yeah, let's,
Ah!
I told you that was gonna happen!
Well, it's a final boss. It wasn't meant to be easy.
No. But seriously, at this rate, I'm gonna run out of ethers and have no choice but to seriously plink at it for like an hour. It'll be an hour-long episode. Oh, sweet. Sweet Jesus. That went a lot faster.
What
How?
the? Revive?
Seriously, how did that happen?
I'm not 100% sure.
Now, is it because it was more than the HP she was supposed to have? She didn't come back to life.
Well, start hitting that guy on the right then.
Yeah. How did that happen?
I am not entirely sure.
I used revive, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can kill that guy on the right.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell is happening? Oh my god.
The game doesn't like us cheating.
Oh shit. Guys, this might be the end. What do I do? Do I keep...
Hit that right guy and hope we can finish it.
Okay, except that thing lightning's Frog.
Yeah.
Frog.
Defense isn't down for long.
Frog, the fate of the world is on you. AKA, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're frogged.
How did that... How?
My only guess is because it was more than their current hit points.
I know, but...
Defense restored, oh boy.
But that's my thing, is the fact that I can't revive. That's weird.
Yeah, that's probably because of the code.
Okay, one more shot. Yes! No! No! No!
Alright, let's kill the left bit.
Oh, god damn it. This fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. Oh my god.
This is our life now.
What is this shit?
We're ironically playing a time travel game where we're stuck in a time loop where we just can't win the fight.
It won't let me revive. Oh god. I might have no choice if we want to beat this, but to get my HP up enough to withstand that, and then...
Don't worry, if this doesn't work, I've got one last fallback.
What's your last fallback?
I'm almost certain we're going to see that in the next episode. But for now, let's just keep pushing.
I just want to to be done with this damn game.
Don't worry, if you die, we will be shortly.
Oh my god.
Just punch him in his purple crotch.
I know, right? Seriously, come on, you guys. Stop assaulting my frog.
I think we're... here's one for the old school fans out there. I think we're about to find out what happens when a frog gets hit by a lightning bolt.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Watch it stop.
His danceth moves. They're amazing. Well, that should knock him out of it.
So fucking stupid. Oh my god, I want to be done with this damn game. It's not
game
that
never
it's not that I
ends.
didn't enjoy it. It was a fun game, but I want to be done with it now. I'm ready to be done.
Yeah, eventually you want the fun to end.
But like, okay, I understand that they die because because it was more than fuck. Well, hey, look, it was the exact length of one episode, guys.
Oh, this is gonna be amusing. Alright, well, I guess we should call this one here, and then we'll be back with the nuclear option in the next episode.
Alright.
Well, thank you for joining us for this complete and utter fail of an episode.
It was worth a good laugh.
Oh boy, was it.
Alright.
Well, you know what, just don't like this. This was horrible.
No, like it. It was great. It was great in a horrible way.
Alright, that's fair enough. Feel free to like the episode, subscribe if you want more of our content, head to our Discord if you want to make some suggestions about games you want to see us play in the future, leave some, hopefully not too mean comments down below, and I guess we'll see you next time.
Oh, and if share us with your friends, we'd appreciate it. we think we're funny, and your friends will think we're funny too.
Yes, because everyone needs to see this.
Yup. Alright. See you later.
See ya.